25 participants. (26) 28 participants. So I'll start the quiz at 7:05. Expecting few more. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 31 participants. Did you all prepare?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 34 participants as of now. 36. 37. 'Who is that me?
Sir, Sai Gandhi, sir.
Rename it with your name. (37 participants. Within 1 minute, we'll start.
How to do, sir?
I don't know.
Change.
It's okay, leave it.
Okay, sir.
How about biology quiz tomorrow? (40 participants. Okay, let's start. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First question. When the Election Commission of India came into existence, you need to mention the right date. When the Election Commission of India came into existence. You have 30 seconds more to answer this question, and already 26 members answered out of 43. When the Election Commission of India came into existence. Last 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. 31 members answered out of 45. 32 answered. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Jahnavi on the top, followed by Anirudh, Lakshmi, Bashita. 21 members answered it right. Very good. Moving on to the next question. Question number 2. When do we conduct National Voters' Day? when do we conduct National Voters Day? Do you remember conducting elections in our school?
Sir,
When do we conduct National Voters Day? As I always say, social is all about dates, years, names, especially when we speak about history. 20 seconds more and 32 members already answered out of 46 members. 10 seconds more. When do we conduct National Voters Day? 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. 34 members answered. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Okay, we have Anirudh on the top, followed by Bashita, Lakshmi, Jahnavi, Nitin. 25 members answered this question right. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. Which article explains about Election Commission? 4 different options on your screen. Select the right one. Which article explains about Election Commission? 22 members already answered out of 47. You have 35 seconds more to answer this question. Which article explains about Election Commission? You have 20 seconds more. 32 members already answered out of 48. Which article explains about Election Commission? Today, counting is happening at Hyderabad and we are talking about elections. Very good. Time's up. So we have the scores here. Anirudh, Bashita, Jahnavi, Lakshmi, Shyam, Shashank. 32 members answered this question right. Very good. Moving on to the next question. Question number 4. What is the time duration for Indian general elections? 6th class bit, I guess. What is the time duration for Indian general elections? You have 4 different options on the screen. Choose the right one. You have 40 seconds more. 24 members already answered out of 49. What is the time duration for Indian general elections? What is the time duration for Indian general elections? 31 members answered. You have 10 seconds more. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. 35 members answered. And we have the scores here. Anirudh is still top, followed by Bashita, Jahnavi, Lakshmi. 27 members answered this question right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 5. TN session was recommended the time limit for campaigning for how many days? What was the recommendation of TN session to limit the time for campaigning? So how many days he recommended to be as a time limit for campaigning at the time of elections? Recommendation of TN session. You have 25 seconds more. 23 members already answered this question. 20 seconds more. TN session was recommended. Actually, TN station recommended the time limit for campaigning for how many days? There is a grammatical mistake on this sentence. Okay. Time's up. 34 members answered.
Sir, two options is there, sir. 14, 14.
We'll check that. Okay. There is a confusion in this bit.
Yes, sir. 14 is the 14 is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I kept B option, sir. 14.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll
Third
check that.
option.
Okay, understood. You can add 1 mark for that. Moving on to the next question. Question number 6. From which year onwards 3-member election commission has become into existence?
Option or there.
Option or there, sir. 1990.
Okay, wait, because we cannot change it now. Okay, let's check what was the...
Option.
Yeah, I get you. The scores were. Okay, let's move on to the next question then. EC solves the disputes between parties. This function is under. Under which function EC solves the disputes between parties? Okay, you have 15 seconds more. 5 seconds more. Okay, time's up. Okay, Sham followed by Bashita, Jahnavi, Lakshmi. How many members here? 14 went with the wrong option. Moving on to the next question. We are eligible for right to vote at the age of. What is the minimum age requirement to cast your vote? We are eligible for right to vote at the age of. 35 seconds more. Okay, you have 20 seconds more. 10 seconds more. Time's up. Let's check the scores. It shows Sham followed by Bashita. 36 members answered this right. Moving on to the next question, question number 9. You can add +2 marks. In which amendment was passed for reduction of age limit for right to vote from 21 years to 18 years? Which amendment? Okay, you have 30 seconds more. In which amendment it was given the reduction of age limit for right to vote from 21 years to 18 years? Last 5 seconds. Okay, time's up. 37 members answered, 38 members answered. Let's check the scores. Bashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Anupama, Shyam, Swati. Moving on to the next question. Question number 10. The body of voters is called as an. Okay, read the options carefully. It could be tricky. The body of voters is called as an. 40 seconds more to answer this question. Twenty seconds more. The body of voters is called as an. 10 seconds more. Okay, time's up. Let's check the scores. Okay, Bashita followed by Jahnavi, Anupama, Shyam, Swati, Lakshmi. 25 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 11. Monitoring of election in every constituency is called as. Monitor of election in every constituency is done by, I think, as per the options. Monitor of election in every constituency is done by. You have 10 seconds more. Monitor of election in every constituency is done by which officer? Let's check the scores. Okay. 17 members did it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 12. From which year onwards nota introduced? From which year onwards nota introduced? From which year onwards nota introduced? Thirty seconds more. 15 seconds more. From which year onwards nota introduced? Okay, time's up. Let's check the scores. We have Bashita continuing on the top, Jahnavi, Lakshmi, Anupama, Shyam, Varshit. 25 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 13. Election conducted for one or more vacancies are termed as. When there is an election only for one or more vacancies, it is called as. What do we call when we conduct elections for only one or more vacancies, not for the entire seats? 35 seconds more. Election conducted for one or more vacancies is termed as. Okay, 5 seconds more. Time's up. Here we have Bashita on the top, followed by Lakshmi, Jahnavi, Shyam, Varshit, Anirudh. 23 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question, question number 14. Nota first introduced as an option in the state of. In which state nota introduced for the first time? In which state nota was introduced for the first time? You have 25 seconds more. The option nota was introduced for the first time in which state? The last 5 seconds. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Bashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Lakshmi, Varshit, Shyam, Manaswita. 25 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 15. Who is the chief election officer in district level? Who will act as chief election officer at the time of elections at district level? You have 35 seconds more to answer this question. Who is the chief election officer at district level? Twenty seconds more. 10 seconds more. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Bashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Lakshmi, Varshit, Shyam, Manaswita. 19 members answered this right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 16. Who implements the code of conduct? Code of conduct is implemented by which position or person, which designation? Who implements the code of conduct? You have 35 seconds more. You have 10 seconds more. Who implements the code of conduct? 3, 2, 1, 0, hands up. Let's check the scores. Basita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Lakshmi, Manaswita, Shyam. 27 members did it right. Moving on to the next question, question number 17. In which year EC conducted Diamond Jubilee celebrations? 50 seconds more to answer this question. Already 7 members answered out of 53. In which year EC conducted Diamond Jubilee celebrations? In which year EC conducted Diamond Jubilee celebrations? 20 seconds more. Okay, 10 seconds more. Three, two, one, 0. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Vashita followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Shyam, Bhavit, Anirudh. 12 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 18. The Central Chief Election Commissioner time tenure is, what is the time tenure of the Central Chief Election Commissioner? There will be a cap on the age along with the tenure. So check the combination and then you can answer it right. The Central Chief Election Commissioner time tenure. Seconds more. Time tenure of the Central Chief Election Commissioner. Time's up. 36 members answered. Let's check the scores. Vashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Swati, Lakshmi, Anirudh. 17 members made it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 19. Dash is the largest democratic country. This should be a real easy question. Which is the largest democratic country among the given options? You have 15 seconds more. Okay, time's up. Let's check. Bashita, Jahanavi, Varshit, Lakshmi, Anirudh. 32 members did it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 20. Who conduct the elections in India? Who conduct elections in India? 29 members already answered. Last 5 seconds. Who conduct the elections in India? Okay, time's up. Let's check the scores. Okay, Bashita followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Lakshmi, Anirudh, Swati. 35 members made it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 21. The officer in charge of a polling booth. So who is in charge of every polling booth? What would be the designation of that officer? Forty more seconds to answer this question. The officer in charge of a polling booth. 23 members already answered out of 54. 30 seconds more. The officer in charge of a polling booth. 20 seconds more. Okay, 10 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. Okay, let's check the leaderboard scores. Bashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Varshit. Okay, only one person answered it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 22. Okay. Hello. Wait a minute. It's off or class. Right to vote is what type of right is it? You need to check the options and pick the right one. What kind of right it comes under? Right to vote. You have 20 seconds more. These options might shuffle. You know, the order of the options might shuffle on every screen. 35 members already answered. You have 8 seconds more. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Bashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Lakshmi, Anirudh, Swati, and 4 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 23. First general elections were held in the year. In which year the first general elections were held? First general elections were held in the year. Which year first general elections were held? You have 20 more seconds to answer this question. 15 seconds. 38 members already answered out of 55. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Seems to be Bashita leading, followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Anirudh. 22 members made it right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 25. Oh, sorry, 24. How many voters were there at the time of first general elections? This you could get it in the textbook, I guess. How many voters were there at the time of the first general elections? You have 30 seconds more to answer this question. Seconds more. How many voters were there at the time of first general elections? Time's up. Let's check the scores. Vashita on the top, followed by Jahnavi, Varshit, Anirudh, Shyam, Lakshmi. 19 members answered this question right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 25. At present, the number of voters in India. 50 seconds more to answer this question. So this could be approximate value. At present, the number of voters in India. At present, the number of voters in India. 35 seconds more. At present, the number of voters in India. You have 20 seconds more. Seconds more. 'Time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. It's Bashita, followed by Varshit, Jahnavi, Anirudh, Manaswita, Lakshmi. 21 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. For conducting election commission uses dash number of staff approximately. So approximately how many members of staff will be working when election commission conducts election. They take the staff from different departments, the government employees. So they join to do this election duty. So how many members? Approximate. Seconds more. 10 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Okay, we have Bashita on the top, followed by Varshit, Jahnavi, Anirudh, Manaswita, Lakshmi. 23 members made it right. Moving on to the next question. Who is the head of the election commission? So what is the designation of the head of election commission? 45 seconds more. Election Commission. Ten seconds more. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Let's check the scores. Vashita followed by Varshit, Jahnavi, Anirudh, Manaswita, Lakshmi. 32 members made it right. Very good. Moving on to the next question. Question number 28. Who is the present Chief Election Commissioner of India? Who is the present Chief Election Commissioner of India? 40 seconds more. Who is the present Chief Election Commissioner of India? 20 seconds more. 10 seconds more. 'Okay, time's up. Let's check the scores. Ashita on the top, followed by Varshit, Jahnavi, Anirudh, Manaswita, Shyam. 23 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. No campaigning within how much distance on the day of polling? On polling day, what is the limit of the distance for campaigning? 40 seconds more. 30 seconds more. 20 seconds more. No campaigning within how much distance on the day of polling? 'Time's up. Let's check the scores. Vashita on the top, followed by Varshit, Anirudh, Jahnavi, Shyam. 21 members answered this right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 30. Last question of the day. The tenure of TN session was from which year to which year TN session worked? Five seconds more. 25 seconds more. The tenure of TN session was 15 seconds more. 10 seconds more. 'Time's up. Bashita is leading, followed by Varshit, Anirudh, Jahnavi, Manaswita. 26 members made it right. So let's check the final result. Anirudh is on third position, Vadem Marshid second position, and topper today's quiz, Bashita. Congratulations to the winners and runners. We have Bashita, Vadem Varshid, Anirudh, Jahnavi, Manaswita, Anupama, Prasuna, Shyam, Swati, Lakshmi, Jashwant, Bhavit, Taufik, Reshma, Maheshwari, Nitin, Afreen, Lokesh, Yashaswini, Naveen, Shivani, Sohel, Nihal, Sai Gandhi, Diksha, Shashank, Pregna, Ashwin, Anusha, Sai Kirtana, Kartikeya, and Kashyap, Chandrika, Upendra, Umesh Chandra, Dikshita, Jyoshna, and somebody selected pseudonym Daiken Dent, Kaushik, Hari, Naveen, Hari again, B. Sandhya, and there is one more number, Reshma again, one more number again, Nihal, Anjana, Hussein. Okay, few members were not answering, but they have opened. Okay, congratulations to all of you and good luck for next quiz.